Hello and welcome to English Classes TV Shows Explained. So today we're looking at the IT Crowd, Series 1, Episode 2, and we're going to have a look at the vocabulary and words and phrases. So the first word we're going to have a look at today, so it's actually the name of the episode. The title of the episode is Calamity Jane. What does Jen, rather. It's a joke, isn't it? Because there's a film called Calamity Jane.
It's not a film, it's like a famous person.
Okay, there you go, you showed it.
Yeah, she lived like in North America, like 19th century. She was friend of Wild Bill Hickok and all these Western guys.
Yeah, but there's a film, isn't there, called Whatever Happened to Calamity Jane, or she's in some films?
Okay, maybe.
I think there's some films about her. That's where I know about her. I didn't know she was a real person.
Okay.
There we go, we're learning new things.
I don't know, maybe it's a fiction, but...
Okay, so it's a bit of a play on words there, a pun. So she's Calamity Jane, and the episode's called Calamity Jen. So what's calamity mean?
It's like full of problems and
yeah, when
problematic.
When things go badly, it's a calamity.
Yeah.
Like when everything is disaster. Okay, good. What does tumble mean? The old woman says she takes a tumble.
Isn't it like she fell and she...
Yeah, to tumble is to fall. It can be to fall or to be fall like this over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, what about Burke? This is a little bit rude, maybe.
I know, it's surname of very famous historian of art.
His surname is not a good surname because Burke means idiot. It means someone who's a bit foolish, someone's a bit stupid. Someone who does stupid things rather than someone who is stupid. Look at that guy, he's a Burke. Yeah, if you see a man wearing like a stupid hat or something like that, or showing off or doing things like that, you say that guy's a Burke. Yeah, but it's not really a swear word, but it's a little bit rude, but not too vulgar. Okay, what about tarty?
I don't know.
We'll look at first at tart. What does tart mean?
If I don't know tarty, I don't know tart.
Okay. Well, a tart is also a bit of a rude word. A tart is a woman who maybe sleeps with too many men. A slut, maybe, something like that. Or maybe prostitute as well. It could be used as a term to mean prostitute. Probably not these days. Probably not in. It's more used in the context of a woman who is a bit slutty. So, if you describe something as tarty, what does that mean? So she describes the red shoes as tarty. The fact that they're red, and she says red is a tarty colour. What does that mean?
I don't know, maybe it's not very elegant.
Well, it's
classy.
It's a colour that you'd associate with, or a kind of thing that would be worn by a prostitute or by, that kind of woman. Yeah, not very classy or elegant, but tarty. Yeah? A bit for that kind of woman, a prostitute. Okay, way too something.
I think it's mean like too much or something.
Yeah, so, but if you say way too much, or way too much something, it means it's far away from where it should be. So it's too much means a little bit more or a bit more, but way too much is a lot more. Yeah? So you can describe a long distance way. Okay. Lean. What does lean mean? To lean.
To lean, it's like to. Oh, I don't know how to explain. It's like to lean on someone. Is that to know that? No.
You've gone very metaphorical. I was thinking more sort of literally.
Okay, so I think it's like put something on something.
Well, lean is to go at an angle, to move to an angle like that, or you can lean against something. So you go at an angle against the wall, and the wall supports your weight, and you're leaning against the wall. Okay, to lean on someone, what does that mean in a metaphorical sense then?
To rely on someone.
Yeah, if you lean on someone, there's a song, isn't there, which is Lean on Me. Yeah, so lean is to, when you lean on someone, just get someone to support you emotionally. Okay, to cripple.
To cripple is like to harm, but I think involves like to change the way that something is. I mean, if something is straight, to cripple is like
It's usually...
to fold.
Yeah, it's usually used for a person. You cripple someone, and then it means that they're seriously damaged and not able to function in quite the same way. So you, for example, breaking someone's legs would cripple someone. Yeah. So if you damage someone very badly, they're crippled. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Rage. What does rage mean?
It's emotion of being very angry.
Yeah. Rage is very angry. Yeah.
Yes.
Or you can go into a rage. I think he describes it as going into a rage, which means being very angry. Yeah. Okay. Mixed up.
Mixed up is like when you mix things. So
yeah, but it can be used to mean to make a mistake when you've got two things and you mix them up.
to get confused.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they get mixed up between the story about golf and the story about the fire, and they mix the two up. Yeah. And then the other people start doing it as well. Okay, what does it mean by get off my back? Get off my back.
Like, leave me alone.
Yeah, stop telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Or stop bothering me or nagging me, you know? Just stop it, you know? Okay, to stamp. We have stamp, and we also discussed in the previous video stomp as well. We'll discuss them both.
Yeah, it's like step heavily.
Yeah, step heavily. So to stamp or to stomp. Stomp is just, I believe, for feet, but you can stamp anything. That could be stamp as well. Okay. Jap. This is a little bit vulgar, this one actually. What does Jap mean?
Isn't it good to call Japanese people?
Yeah, it's a bit insulting to call someone Jap.
Yeah.
It's like an insulting term for a Japanese person. You probably shouldn't call them Japs. But Renham calls the guy a Jap, which is a little bit not politically correct. Okay, what about tirade?
I don't know.
A tirade is when you get very angry and you shout and say lots of things, possibly swear words as well.
Okay, it's what Jen does.
Yeah, Jane goes into a tirade when the Japanese man stomps on her foot, doesn't he? When he stamps on her foot. Okay, to fuck up.
It's like to make big mistakes or have problems, like get into problems.
Yeah. Did we have something like mess up last time?
Maybe.
In the last vocabulary section we had. But fuck up is like even more, and fuck up is obviously very vulgar because fuck is a very strong swear word in English, right? So it's very vulgar. What about faith?
To have faith is to believe in something.
Yeah, but what's the difference between believing something and faith? What things do you have faith in usually?
I don't know, tell me.
You normally have faith in God.
Okay.
It's for things that there are no evidence for, but it requires a leap of faith, they say. So it's not necessarily there's any evidence for it, but you have faith in something. Or you can also talk about faith to have trust in someone. Yeah? So someone that you lean on, someone that supports you, you have faith in them, yeah? You trust them. Okay, go mental. What does go mental mean?
It means go nuts, go crazy.
Yeah, mental is another word for crazy. Nuts is another synonym, yeah? Okay, good. Slammer. What does slammer mean?
I don't know.
Slammer is an informal term which means prison. Okay. Do you know what slam means?
No.
To slam is like to shut a door very strong, like boom, you slam the door. So you can imagine where it comes from, because in the slammer they slam the door shut and you're stuck inside, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Burst. What does burst mean?
It's burnt or something like this, isn't it?
No, burst. When you have something that's full of usually air or full of gas, like a balloon, for example, and you put a pin in it, you burst the balloon, yeah?
Yeah.
So Venom says that he's got the balloon and he's going to burst it.
To make it explode.
But he says he's not going to say when, to try and stress her out,
yes.
Yeah? So he burst the balloon. Okay, what about the last one then? Peace of mind. So on the balloon, actually, is written Jen's peace of mind.
It means that she's calm, not nervous.
Yeah, in a good situation, like calm and not stressed out. And you have peace of mind is like when you're relaxed about something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all the words for today. So I'd like it'd be good if you put some comments in the comment section below, asking us about anything else you haven't understood, or any other doubts you have, or anything you're not sure about. And then in a couple of weeks' time, or in a little while, we'll put another video up explaining all those words and phrases that you didn't understand. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. And we'll see you next time. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.